So this morning we were a little sad to check out of our beautiful Killarney Park Hotel. We enjoyed that area, but as we're trying to see as much of Ireland as we can on this whole trip, we are back in the car today for the last leg of the journey. And as we're driving around, man, we are getting to see some beautiful countryside, really some of the greenery that Ireland is famous for, and some of the spectacular rainbows that we were hoping to see before we left. And it's been a great driving day.
We just checked in and our room's not ready, but we came right to high tea, so it should be quite fabulous. We've done a lot of high teas in New York. We'll do other ones you'll see coming up in December, but we had to try one in Ireland. And this one's in a castle. Welcome to Dromoland Castle! We are so excited to be here. We probably saved the best for last. We thought it was just a magical place to end our trip. This castle actually has been around since the 11th century. And it's the home to all people whose last names start with last names and with O'Brien. So pretty interesting overall. As soon as we got here, we were whisked away to our high tea, which was a lot of food, but very good. And now we have just a few minutes to get ready to go do something kind of crazy. We're going to do falconry, which Mike has totally talked me into. And as I understand it, we're basically going to allow dinosaur-sized predator birds to land on our arm and get to know them. I think these are magnificent creatures, so it's probably going to be a little bit terrifying, but also pretty magical. The vibes of this castle make you just want to put on riding boots, your best evening gown, and ride on like an English saddle off into the sunset. So with that being where we're starting from, I think everything we do here is going to be magical. I don't like when he looks at me.
It's okay, he's not going to do anything. All he's doing there is just getting a more comfortable spot. So this guy is your Eastern European, also known as a dark-breasted barn owl. I can see if we can get better lighting. There we go. You can see the colours a little bit better. So marking wise, it's the same for every barn owl.
Okay.
It's the colour and size that changes. So he'd be a little bit smaller than the ones that you guys would have in America. they can to a degree.
Yeah.
But
You're just going back and forth.
apparently, yeah. See, sometimes, like, some of the others are
Mike, put
smart
out
enough.
yours so we'll go to you with the film. Yeah?
Yeah, like, most of them are smart enough to... are smart
Right
enough.
on the camera.
That's fine.
What is with you and that GoPro?
The GoPro is very tough then.
Very nice. Buddies.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Incredible.
Very cool.
So we just finished the whole falconry experience here. It was amazing. You really get up close and personal with the birds. You see that they're so well taken care of. The handler knows each of their personalities. And man, you get to see them demonstrating their unique skills and talents, and they're really friendly. So as you saw, we had them flying back and forth between us and just had an excellent time. We got so lucky with the weather. While we were enjoying high tea, it kept raining on and off, and as soon as tea was over and we came out here for the next thing, it stopped raining, and the grounds around this castle are beautiful. The trees are ancient and enormous, and we're still catching the last of the fall colors. So it's such a wonderful natural setting. I'm just thrilled. We had an excellent experience.
The only way to top some wonderful falconry is to go have fancy cocktails and a very nice tasting menu, and that's exactly what we're going to do in our castle. We're excited. Also, I think Mike might actually leave me if I don't get him at least a flight of whiskey while we're in Ireland.
We have the simple potions, the beers, beers and waters, and after we have the complicated potions in
Yeah.
the book.
We're lying there on the bed above the sheets. No one's saying a word, but I can feel your heartbeat. I stare into your eyes and you into mine, lying perfectly still, like we are frozen in time. I don't want this to be over, don't want the morning to come. My head upon your shoulder, wishing that you would say, I think you should stay, I think you should stay. I want you to say that it's getting late.
Unfortunately, we're saying goodbye to the castle today and goodbye to Ireland. We tried to wake up super early today in order to go see the Cliffs of Moher, but once again, the weather wasn't allowing it. Luckily, we never go somewhere thinking we're not coming back, so we'll do that next time. We got to experience Ireland, even if we didn't check off every single box. And we did see those Kerry Cliffs, luckily.
Yeah, got a nice little taste of it at least.
So now we're about to head to the airport, and we're feeling super lucky because we have been upgraded to business class.
On Aer Lingus.
Yeah, we were not very impressed with their economy product, so we'll get to see if business is better. No matter what, we'll be able to put up our feet, so that's almost always a good sign.
Exactly.